It's Thursday, and that means another New Music Friday. As soon as the clock switches over, let's talk about what new is dropping tonight, as we do every week on this channel. First and most popular, it's Cardi B with her second, and I'd say long overdue album titled Am I the Drama? It's crazy to actually think about, but it was all the way back in 2018 when she first released her debut, Invasion of Privacy, and even longer since she first gained notoriety with some viral singles. Then somewhat close to the mainstream as well, it's alternative R&B artist Brent Faiyaz with a new one out tonight called Icon. Big classic internet Y2K sort of thing going on in the promotion and aesthetics for this album, some of which you can see right on the cover, and that's pretty neat to see. Tonight we'll also be bringing in the third album from Opium label's Destroy Lonely. I'm not gonna pretend I know how to say the name of it, but it's that. Truly a crazy year for Opium fans in 2025. It would have been if Cardi dropped alone, but now all four main artists have. The general indie music category will also have a relatively big day though. First with Wednesday, who will be dropping their sixth studio album called Bleeds. And the other is the sophomore album from the more dream pop oriented band New Dad, and this album will be titled Alter. Staying in that general indie pop realm, there's also Lola Young, who will be releasing an album tonight, which we'll just call I'm Only for algorithm purposes. Next, avant-garde metal band Igor will be releasing their seventh and first album in 5 years titled Amen. I really enjoy the album cover of this one the more I look at it. But if you like your metal a little bit more mainstream and straightforward, I Prevail has you covered tonight with their fourth album titled Violent Nature. Pop punk and power pop band Motion City Soundtrack is releasing their first album in a decade titled The Same Old Wasted Wonderful World. And more in the realm of reissues, Toro y Moi appears to be making a stripped back and acoustic version of last year's Whole Earth album, simply titled Unearthed, which is very clever. And Clipping will also be releasing a bit of a deluxe to their fantastic album from earlier this year, Dead Channel Sky. Wasn't really sure where to put this last one, but the very last thing that I'll point your way is the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack to the new Tron film that's coming out. Not sure what to expect from something like that, but it's interesting to see, and it's interesting that it's happening. But that's all we have for this week. Let me know what your most anticipated album is in the comments, and remember to like and follow for more music related content.